Fantastic. Welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for making the time to join us for this amazing presentation today. I will be taking you through the presentation, and my colleague Sandra, and the one that, I'm ever so grateful introduced me to this business, will share a little bit in the middle of this Zoom. So I want to welcome everybody, and I thank you for putting up with me for the next 40 minutes or so while I go through the presentation when I find it. There you go. First hand, I'm telling you. I know I did open it. Let me just close some of these windows. Okay. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, can you see that? Or I'm not sharing yet. Oh, no, here we are. No, that's right. That's wrong. Okay, we got it behind there. Okay, can you all see that? That's gone.
Gone.
When I say it's beginner friendly, guys, this business, I mean it is beginner friendly. There you go. I have to do a demonstration just about every Zoom how beginner friendly this is. So, okay, here we go. All righty. So once again, thank you to each and every one of you for joining us today for this digital mastery presentation. Today, you're going to learn how simple it is to be making fast and frequent $900 daily payments. Now, for those who have been following me, I've had, I think it's 13 straight days of daily payments. I think the only day I may have missed out on was Saturday, and I normally don't work Saturday, but I got a payment yesterday. So this, when it says daily payments, it really does what it says. Okay, my name is Emma, and I am a retired real estate agent. I retired a month into being in this business when Sandra introduced me to it, and it has been something that I have never, ever once regretted, because we join a business that thinks of your family and your family time. And I don't know where all my photos have gone. There they are. So there's my gorgeous grandkids. It was important for me to get my time back to be able to spend with them. You know, today I'm picking up my granddaughter from school. She'll come and stay here for a while. I'll drop her off, and then I'll pick up my grandson, bring him back. He'll have a play with the dogs, drop him off. These are things that were just not possible at all while I was a real estate agent. And I'm sure they're getting sick of me, but I will never, ever get sick of them. I love every single minute. So if you value time with your family, if you value being able to travel while you are being paid, if you value just working a few hours a day, this business is going to be very, very appealing for you. Now, this is launched, I've got to change it. It launched early April. So what we launched here, you will get with this digital, with our legacy builder, what you will get is a completely automated sales, and I forgot to start recording, didn't I? Did I? No. There you go. Oh, no, it is recording. My apology. Okay, I'll have to edit. Sorry, it is recording. Completely automated system where you can launch literally in 2 hours of purchasing your program, and launch to profit within 7 days. Now, when it says launch to profit, I launched to profit in less than 24 hours. So within 22 hours of me being in this business, I was $2,700 richer. And that's when I started to think this could be the answer to my retirement that I so was longing for. You'll get to learn how to build a brand that attracts customers to you. You'll get to also learn how to build a faceless brand, meaning I have a lot of people coming to me saying, Emma, I don't want to go, showing my face or doing Zooms or doing lives, and you don't have to. We have a fantastic faceless brand teachings that everybody that has been using it has found it to be extremely successful. And let's face it, how many things are you purchasing online and you do not know who the person is behind your purchase? That's called faceless marketing. So we give you a step-by-step how to be successful doing faceless marketing. You'll also get to discover what your perfect customer is. My perfect customer is different to Sandra's perfect customer. So once you identify your perfect customer, you can then reach out and go out and get your perfect customers. It's a bit like magic. Every time somebody, says, I'm interested in this business, the first thing I ask them, is tell me a little bit about yourself. And they come from being my perfect customer, which is just awesome. You'll get a content strategy to explode your brand and to make six figures in 6 months. You'll also get the training for what I believe is one of the most important things in this business, which is the CEO mindset training, 6 figures. Daily blueprint to daily pay. You'll also get to learn how to work less and make more with working your 2-hour days. It's about not working hard, but it's about working smart. Okay, so with this business, you can determine your own salary. If 20,000 a year is good for you, fantastic. If 100,000 is good for you, fantastic. If over 250,000 is good for you, it is there. So with this business, you get to determine and you get to write your own check. You are your own CEO. So you've got to sit there and think, what income do I want to give me that lucrative retirement, for instance, or that comfortable living? What do I want to make out of this? What do I want to achieve in the next year? Do I want a holiday? Do I want to pay off my house, buy a new car? Whatever it is, you can set your goal, and with this business, it will work with you towards your goal. So digital marketing, if you've got the right strategy and the right product and service, it is a fantastic choice. Now, we know that we've got the right product. We know that our product works because you've got people like Victoria that are making over $50,000 a month and is about to retire her husband from the military. We've got so many success stories. Our mentor who made $1 million in 17 months and is clocking 10, 15, 20,000 or more a day. So we know that we have a product that absolutely gives us results. So digital marketing is definitely a good choice when you have the good product that comes with it. You get your products and services are relevant and value to your audience. And we know that everybody's looking for a new way of making an income. So this blueprint, this product will teach you how to turn your social media to an ATM machine. Literally, that's what it is. My Facebook has become my ATM machine, printing money for me almost daily. A digital marketing strategy also allows you to leverage different channels, like social media and search engines and things like that. Now, with that, having said that, you could, the pay-to-click, This is the absolute beginning, because when you learn how to master, the digital marketing, the blueprint, you can actually start being an affiliate for so much more. Like, a lot of people are affiliates for Amazon and eBay and places like that, and receiving an income just by being affiliate, by directing people to their link. So you can do all that with our training as well as no matter what business you've got already, whether it's an online, offline, an MLM, whatever it is. This business, this blueprint will actually teach you how to get your business also with the perfect customers to it. I mean, it's an absolute win-win everywhere. So the average salary for digital marketing is around the 70,000 to 90,000 a year. Can I just ask if everybody can please keep their phones their mics muted? Thank you. 70 to 90,000 a year. Now, we know that I've already reached that 70,000. So I'm not even quite 7 months in this business. So 70, that's a small amount for what people are earning. Some people are earning this on a monthly basis. Some are even earning it on a weekly basis. So there is a great lucrative salary in digital marketing if you are open to receive it. Okay, so introducing our legacy program. Now, our legacy program started on the 1st of April, but does not exclude anybody that starts today, because basically what you're doing is you will just finish 1 month, 5 days after most of us that were already in the program from the 1st of April. Still the same, you will still go through it day by day, you will still get the same results, teaching you how to make $900 a day passively. Okay, so why digital products? Well, we know that, over the last few years, we've had massive changes worldwide, and many people lost their jobs. I know quite a few businesses, restaurants and things that have closed doors because of, what happened through the pandemic. So a lot of people started to look outside of the 9-to-5 job or their normal job. And so digital marketing, online presence, online marketing, online businesses has just taken an enormous turn because of the changes that COVID brought to us, which I look back now and think they were really positive changes, because a lot of people are grateful they lost their jobs, are grateful that, we were in the pandemic, because they were able to see that the 9-to-5 wasn't the only way of survival. This business is absolutely rejection proof. It is not an MLM. There is no recruiting, no monthly fee, and it's simply a win-win business. Now, we've got again going on the faceless marketing. Again, we've got one of the best faceless marketing training for all those that don't want to go live or don't want to show their face on there. You can actually, have a Facebook with a business name, and unless, you tell somebody who's behind it, nobody would know. But the marketing you will learn will be very attractive to attract your perfect customer to you. So, okay, so what do we offer? We offer a 95% business in a box, done for you funnel and website, copy and paste free ads method. You can say goodbye to the traditional methods of advertising, because we've got a system that's easy, effective, efficient, and we know, and I'm living proof of it, and others on this call are also living proof, it works. Social media, you'll learn to harness the power of the social media platforms. I had somebody joining me yesterday who doesn't have Facebook or any social media at all. And that's not actually a bad thing, because I started a brand new Facebook page just to prove that you can start from zero to hero. And I've had 3 sales from that page, and it's only been going on, I think, not even on 3 weeks. 3 sales, and I'm talking to about 5 others from my new page. So I'm now spending more time on my new page than I am on my page, because I want to prove it actually works. I started a brand new TikTok account, and I've already got a few people interested there, and I've had a sale from TikTok. So you can, if you don't have a large presence online, doesn't matter, because when you get to learn how to put your online presence step by step, you will actually also learn how to attract your perfect customer. Imagine having a Facebook page with just 500 people, but 450 of them are your perfect customer and will eventually turn to a customer for you. That's huge right there. Where with me, with my normal Facebook page, I've got a huge following there, but a lot of them, I have to go through and start to delete to make room for some of my perfect customers that want to be friends on my Facebook. So with this blueprint, it will teach you how to grow your presence with your perfect customer and to be successful, even if you don't have any online presence. This is a rejection-free, rejection-proof business. Absolutely beginner-friendly. I proved it at the beginning of this. It is beginner-friendly. Anybody can follow the step-by-step. It is so easy. And you get to keep 100% commission. I know when I was signing up my new one yesterday, and he said, so okay, Emma, so I'm signed up now, I've paid you, so from here, how do you get paid? I said, I don't. That's it. You've done your job, you've paid me, you're off, but I will still support you the whole way. So he thought that, now he's become a business owner, so there has to be something in it for me to continue doing these Zooms, helping, newbies. But no, because this is a business not about it's about we. So it's not about me, it's about us. So each and every one of us here that are already in the business, we support our team, and we support each other, because there is so much in this business for everybody to be successful. Okay, so this is the magic of this business. Right here is the absolute business in a box. It starts off with this, which is an email. So you are just following the blueprint on Facebook or wherever, you choose to follow it, or somebody says, give me some information. So they want information, you then pass on to them your website or get their email and pop it into that. Once that is in, they go then onto what we call Systems IO. When they get onto Systems IO, that then begins, that's it, your job is basically done, unless the person that's gone into your funnel has a question to ask you, of course. Once that happens, that they go into the Systems IO, and from there, that does it all for you. It sends out automated emails, it sends out reminders. On the Zoom days, you can go in there and send out for a Zoom recording. You can send out an extra note to your email list, whatever. That is your whole business in a box. I am just blown away of how important this is. And I'll tell you how important this is. I had a sale No, that was Saturday morning or Friday. Saturday or Friday, I had a sale that's come through with an email knowing that, and until today, I do not know who this person is. They haven't reached out to me. They haven't asked me for anything, but I've been paid from them. So this is the importance of this. They go on in there and bang, they turn into a customer, because when they go into here, putting their, they're already very warm because they've requested information. So they're looking out for the email. They're reading those emails, and that system, IO, with automated email, is now getting them warmer and warmer until they become customers and they're ready to join the business. So this is our business in a nutshell. Hey, what you will also get with this is a special that we have at the moment, which is 8 different digital products. I'm only going to share 4 today. One of them that I have put it first, and I will always put first, is the mindset message, because what the mind can conceive, as I always say, you will achieve. And this is why we need our intentions to be big and set our goals to be big and expand the mind to receive it so that it becomes manifested in the physical. So that's the marketing to your first million, $497. That's all yours, totally free. You'll get your invisible empire and an ebook of how to start your faceless account. That's also absolutely free. Your 30-day market strategy growth plan, absolutely free. Your Canva crash course, I'm absolutely loving it. Every time someone says, what are you doing? I said, I'm just having a bit of a play on Canva. I'm just getting really creative with it. I'm really shock myself sometimes, but this is absolutely awesome, being able to learn how to do Canva. 2 payment processes over this side of the world and in the United States, Canada, and Europe, etc., which is Stripe and PayPal. If you are outside of those areas, please see the person that invited you here so that they can direct you to your best payment processor. So Stripe and PayPal are the 2 main ones that we're using, and they'll go on your website again, so that once somebody chooses the package and they press pay, the money goes directly into your account. Okay, so this is our legacy, which can be started at any time with the same results. Debt-free USD of $30,000 in 90 days. It is a step-by-step how to reach $10,000 a month. Now, for those that follow me know that last month I actually doubled it to $20,000. So is it possible? It is absolutely possible. So our legacy run will take you day by day. It's just short videos that you got to watch. And then the most important thing is you take those steps. You put those steps into practice to get your results. And you do that, there is no fail in this business. Okay, on to hearing my voice for the last, 20 odd minutes or so. I'm going to hand it over to my colleague, Sandra, and she's just going to share this particular slide with you. She's got a better way of explaining it, and give my voice a little bit of a break and give you guys a bit of a break from my voice. So over to you, Sandra.
Okay.
So I will stop sharing my screen.
Oh, no, it's okay. You can put that one back up.
Okay. All right. No worries. So there you go.
Actually, there we go. No, you're doing fine. You explain everything just fine.
Thank you.
Okay, so why promote digital programs? There are thousands of different digital programs out there, digital products. What makes ours different is that ours is more of a program where you are taught step by step the exact income earning activities to do in your 2 hours per day to automate your sales 24/7. Now, if you're wondering, just before I get a little further, if you're wondering exactly what's in each of our programs, you can get back to the person who invited you and they will give you the page with the list of all the training that's included. If we tried to go through all of that, it's a long list in each program. So in the 100, the 300, the 600, and the 900, we have a whole list of the different training that's included with each program. So our digital program is different because of our training and because you make 100% profit. Normally, I mean, we can make $900 per sale. If you're in an MLM, you only make a percentage of your sale, and most of the time it's 25 to 30% profit. So if you had sold a $900 product, or if I sold a $900 product with an MLM, I would have only made $225, and I would have had to make 4 sales to make that $900. If I was in an MLM selling beauty products, and only making $9 per sale, I would have to sell 100 products, 100 customers. It takes a lot of effort to get 100 customers. And what we have learned in this business is that it actually takes us less effort to make one $900 sale because of our automation and because of our blueprint steps than it did to make one sale of a lip gloss at $9. So that is the great value of what we have to offer. And I guess that's it for now, Emma.
Fantastic. And you said it exactly, Sandra. Thank you so much for sharing that. And that is absolutely true. It takes you the same effort and the same time to sell a 900 as you would to sell 100 in this program, or, you know, as Sandra explained it. So that's the absolute truth. Thank you so much for that explanation, Sandra. Okay, so 4 products. We've got 4 different products. Our first one is our entry point, which is a launch pad of $100. You get one income stream with that, which is a continuous being able to make $100 sales for that. What you will get with this launch pack is, you know, you'll get a launch kit business so that you know exactly what to do on a day-to-day basis in your online business, and you'll get also the free ad method with it. Among a lot of other benefits you'll get, and you also do get the 8 bonuses with that. With all of our packages, you do get the 8 bonus, and you'll get to generate leads and have an automated business, fully functioning, same website and everything, but you are only able to access or sell the $100 product, so one income stream. You've got the passive daily blueprint. Now with that, that is a $300 US, and you'll get 2 income streams now. So you're able to sell the 1 and 300. With this, you get a little bit more. So you'll get to discover all the essential strategies to help you generate and replace your online, your income. You'll learn how to target your perfect customer by leveraging proven ads on high traffic websites. And this program will also give you the guidance on building passive income streams, aiming for your daily $300 a day. That's probably enough to be able to start saying goodbye to your 9-to-5 job, but not probably quite enough to get to the 6 figures in the 6 months, because you're only going to be able to sell the $300 package. Then we've got the one that I personally started on, which is the 600. And you'll get 3 income streams, 100, 300, and the 600. So you get to be able to sell the 3 of them. Of course, you get what you pay. So there is a little bit more in this. So you'll get to be making, you know, to learn how to make the six-figure income within the 6 months with this, because every one of your sales, most of them actually, will be in the $600. You'll get to build a reoccurring revenue stream and achieving results through digital marketing. You'll get to learn how to create a successful email list. As I mentioned earlier, you know, having a sale from somebody, I have no idea who it is, and they haven't even reached out to me. And you'll get to establish that income stream. And by purchasing this Mastery Digital, you'll get to gain complete reselling rights, which is with every one of our products. You get the reselling rights of the product that you purchase. Now, the most popular, and I'm not going to go through it all, as Sandra said, you can go back to the person that invited you. They can give you their website, and you can actually read each and every product and each and everything you get with each and every one of these packages, or just make a time to speak to the person that invited you here so that they can explain it more to you. So the 900 legacy, now this one is aiming to actually for you to leave a legacy for your family. To start earning 100% profit today, you get 4 streams of income: 100, 300, 600. And of course, you get to sell the 900 as well. Now, with this, it is jam-packed with absolute goodness. You know, you will maximize your success with the all-inclusive programs. You'll explore the premium offerings, all premium offerings that other packages don't have. You get to sell the 3 other packages: the Launchpad, the Passive Daily, Blueprint, and the Digital Mastery. And of course, the Legacy Builder, which is this, and your journey to begin the success today. And it's so much value in this. You'll get to access, of course, as I said, the 4 income streams. You'll get to master your craft with valuable support material, real-time growth. This is something, you know, only the Legacy will get real-time growth with live mentoring, engage in interactive Zoom sessions, and gain live. They're separate to this Zoom, so that the other Zooms are specifically for training. You'll get sessions that will gain lifetime access to all the game-changing replays, you know, all the mentoring, just jam-packed of amazing goodness. Automated sales, seamless converting leads using our ready-to-go sales page funnel. You'll get to master social media, implement a comprehensive strategy that boosts your visibility and influence across every platform. And I had a friend of mine the other day, she said, "My goodness, Emma, everywhere I look, you're just there. You've really put yourself out there." Now, it's not that I've put myself out there, I'm following a blueprint to get me out there. And that's the great thing about it. So whether you're going to do it showing your face or whether you're going to do it faceless, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be the same principle, just without the camera. And you get the same positive results back. All the exclusive bonuses you get, it's all absolutely jam-packed. So on top of all of that, there is a one-time admin fee of $29. Okay, and there's also just an investment in a domain name and an email to go with it. And that domain and email, I think it's roughly around, when my new customer bought it yesterday, I think it was about 65 Australian dollars, 40 odd dollars American, I think it is. And that's basically it. You got a step-by-step how to put your funnel together. But if you don't want to do that, I do have somebody with a small fee that can do it together for you. But apparently from those that have done it, it's a simple step-by-step how to put your own funnel together. I know Lucy on here did that successfully last week. But if you choose not to, and you know, you want to save those few minutes of putting it together and having it quick, I do have somebody that will put it together for you, you know, within 24 hours. So just reach out to the person that invited you. They'll be able to direct you to the right thing that is right for you. So we've got also zip payment, and this is over this side of the world. I know there's something different in the United States and Canada. Each and every person can get back to the person that invited them, and they can, you know, let them know what can work in different countries. But we've got zip payment where you can actually pay for the package on Zip and also after pay. Again, get back to the person that invited you so they can share more about that with you. So from here, guys, I'm going to open this up to take any questions anybody may have, and get back to the person that was kind enough to direct you onto this Zoom today. And if you need any further help, once you get your website link, contact your sponsor, the person that, you know, invited you. And if they can't help you directly, they'll come over to someone like us that's been in it a little bit more for that assistant. This is a business where you work it for yourself, but you will never be by yourself, because we all look out for each other to ensure that each and every one of us succeeds. And every time someone gets a sale, we are all celebrating that sale with them together. So on that note, you are welcome to unmute yourself and bring any questions you have forward. If you don't want to speak, you can put the question into the chat just there. Lucy, go ahead. You've got your hand up for a question.
Hey, Emma. Thanks for the presentation. Okay, so I have a question. As you know, I'm just beginning and I haven't even officially launched yet, but I have a question about free training for free advertising and training for paid advertising. What's recommended and what's the difference between people that pay for ads and people that don't? And when is it recommended to pay for ads? And should people that are starting new, should we start paying for ads? How does it work with the ads?
No, look at Sandra and me. We're like, no.
No.
Well, I know you said that you said there are so many places to get yourself out there and that most people don't pay for ads.
Correct. 7 months I've been in this, and Sandra's been in it just a little bit longer, and we've not spent a dime on paying for any ads. I've gotten to 70,000 totally free. Okay. Now I'm not going to lie to you. I'm looking at what might work from here for me, but I haven't needed it to get to 70,000. So no, do not touch any paid ads at this stage. Make your 70 grand and then we'll talk about some paid ads when I find what works. But no, you don't have to pay ads. Paid ads. So
all of the training they give you teaches you free social media strategies.
Correct.
So you never have to pay for ads. Her training, our mentor's training, she never paid for ads, and she made her first 6 figures in the first 6 months.
Correct.
So the training teaches you how to attract your perfect customer without paying for ads.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Sandra.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay, Barbara, you've got a question. Go ahead.
Yes, my question is, one, I'm interested in the person. This one is not a question. I'm interested in the person who does the funnels. And two, this one is a question. When you go and do the free advertising, because I had my funnel from before Michelle launched her own program.
Sure.
And I went to some of the sites that we can advertise for free.
Sure.
But when I got there, I saw like a lot of other people already were advertising there. And that kind of deterred me to advertise there too. How do you all go through that, or do you see that the whole
You know what? You've just asked one of the best questions you can ask, okay? I love this question. And I'm going to give it to you in a spiritual manner and the way that I see it, how it's not affected me or any of my team members or anybody that I know. We aim for our perfect customer, right? So, Barbara, we're next to each other and we're going to put an ad on the same platform, okay? I promise you, your perfect customer is not going to see my ad. It's going to see yours because you're targeting, you're giving a different writing, you're giving a different content that, you know, may not be suitable for me if I'm a customer. So I don't know this, so I'll just go past your post. But then you know, or past my, but you then put it up and then I'm your perfect customer and bang, something you have just written has hit me. So I'm going to look into you. I'm going to ask you for information. So the world is huge. You know, there are millions and millions and millions of people on Facebook. Just because you go into Facebook and Sandra's just put an ad and then I put my ad underneath hers does not necessarily mean when you go into that Facebook later, you're going to see Sandra's and you're going to see mine right underneath because it all gets jumbled up. So if you are meant to find your perfect customer at that moment, they're going to bypass mine and they're going to find you. It hasn't affected any one of our businesses as far as doing it, because there is so many people, Barbara, online that are looking for a business. So don't let that deter you at all.
Thanks for answering that question. Thank you.
Okay.
And I'll reach out to you on Messenger regarding the other thing. Yeah.
Sure. Fantastic. Okay. Excellent. All right. Any more questions? Terry.
Okay, hi. Yeah, it's not really a question. Could you just explain a little bit more at the beginning? You referred to getting a sale from someone who you'd never heard of and who had never contacted you. So I know if people contact you and we send them the link, obviously, and then they get the automated emails. But if they hadn't contacted you at all, how did they know to be in touch with you for the sale?
So they were in my funnel. So they would have at some stage gotten my email, you know, whether from Facebook, whether they asked me for the website, whatever, they were in my funnel.
Right. So at one stage, a long time ago, they would have put their details or something.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, good point. When I get off here, I'll see when they actually registered in my funnel through their email. Because I've got over 1,300 in my funnel now. So it's not possible I know who's who. And you know, in the funnel, it's just by an email. It's not by a name. And so so they would have gotten the automated emails and then bang, I just had a sale come through. I went to Stripe and it's only by email there. And I don't know this person at all. And they have not reached out. So obviously they're doing all right, putting all the business together themselves. But, you know, I'll probably shoot them a quick, you know, email. But but that's the power of email.
Okay, just one further question, and then that's it for me. You know how they start the 13 automated emails, right? And if nobody responds to any of that, do they ever get another email, or is that then finished?
Yeah, so that's a fantastic question. You can add more automated emails. I'll talk to you about that's a different time. You can add more, but you know how we're adding the Zooms, sending out the Zooms, so they're still going to get all of that. So you're always going to be on there.
So they're not gone.
But
Thank
But
you.
yeah, you can add more emails if you want. But the 13 is
Okay.
more than sufficient
Yeah.
to get the sale across the line for those
Right.
that want to do the business. Absolutely
Okay.
sufficient.
Thanks, Emma.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thanks, Terry. Any other questions?
Emma, I just wanted to add to something that Terry had mentioned. That is the beauty of our whole business, getting sales and customers from people we have never talked to. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the great thing. And that's because we put our links in ads in free social media strategies all over the place. So someone would click your link and get into your funnel, and you may not know it, well, except for your list of subscribers, and then they buy. That's the way it's supposed to happen. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's absolutely, thank you for sharing that, Deb. Deb just said there are more than enough clients, customers, and your energy will attract your tribe. And that is absolutely true. You know, Terry and I have got similar friends, you know, Lucy and I have got, you know, it doesn't matter if somebody, you know, goes and purchases from Terry, that's a friend of mine as well on Facebook. It doesn't matter because there are thousands of people across that you can reach if you follow the blueprint. And that's the beauty about it. Thanks for sharing that, Deb. Is there any other questions before we round it up? Okay, so hopefully we've answered everything and everything is clear. But guys, you know, get back to the person that invited you and, you know, get them to show you more of the back office, you know, of our blueprint. The learning, the teaching in this business, there is nothing. Now, I've been online for years and years and years. You know, I've done every MLM you can think of. I don't think I've skipped anything. You know, I have done offline businesses, online businesses, and this has by far been the easiest, most lucrative, and one that has given me, you know, my time freedom back. My absolute time freedom back. So, and this is a business that, you know, you're only going to fail if you choose to fail, because there is no failing in this business. You follow the blueprint, there is no fail. The word fail does not exist in this business. As long as you are consistent, you are following the blueprint, you're doing what it needs to do, and reach out to some that have been in the business more, and they can tell you, you know, I shared with Terry last week, I don't give my website anymore. I get their emails and I put it in. And over the weekend, I had that many emails put into the funnel. It's unbelievable. You know, where if you give them the website, you know, they might look at it right away, and, you know, and the email may never get in there. So if you want to, you know, if you're in the business and you know, like you, Lucy, get the emails. Just say, yeah, sure, I'll give you information. Give me your email and I'll send it to you. And then you've got another email in the funnel. So, and the funnel works, absolutely works, because I know, because I'm getting sales from people I do not know. This person that purchased from me yesterday, he didn't even find me on social media. To be honest with you, I can't remember where he said he found me. It wasn't even on my Facebook or whatever. And he'd been in my funnel for about 2 months, you know, sent me a few questions over and over. And then over the weekend, he said, okay, Emma, I'm ready to start. And he signed up yesterday, you know, and gave me some money on a Sunday. So, guys, this business is next to none. So if you want to say goodbye to your 9-to-5 job, yep, don't take no as an answer. Absolutely. Take it as a not yet. And that's absolutely right. One real estate agent colleague of mine, when she first got my first autoresponder, she said, Emma, how do I stop these emails from coming in? You know, and so I said, no problem. You just unsubscribe. It's that easy. So she did, but now she's come back. She wants to, because I've just kept posting. So you just keep moving. It just wasn't her timing 2 months ago, but her timing is now. So absolutely right. No is not a no, it's just not yet. I'm not ready, you know? So yeah. All right, guys. So thank you so much to all of you, everybody that joined us today. The next Zoom call will be for the Aussie Australasia area, which will be Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. So, you know, for anybody here from Australia, if you'd like to come back and see another presentation or ask more questions, please feel free to join Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. Otherwise, Sandra, I believe we are changing this to next Tuesday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
No, actually, no, not that late. It was
8 p.m.
8 o'clock Eastern
Okay,
Standard.
so 8 p.m.
Oh,
Eastern Standard
good.
Time. Is that work better for you, Lucy?
It's so much better. It's so much better for everybody, I think, because
Okay.
9, you know, the work day, the school day, 9 could be kind of late. 8 is
Okay.
perfect. I was actually going to ask you about that. And I just
Okay.
want to say one more thing about the not yet. I was a not yet. You know, you were posting and I was like, remember, I'm like, Emma, what's going on? Like, you know, is this really? And you're like, Lucy, when my friend was posting, and I think it was you, Sandra, I said, this has got to be bullshit. And then Sandra showed you what was going on.
Yes.
And then you got on, and it just wasn't the right time for me. I just had other things going on in my life. And, you know, then it just got to, like, I guess more of a midlife crisis point. And I said, I am just so ready for something for me, something to focus on, something different. And here I am and excited for the journey.
Absolutely. Fantastic. And I welcome you to it. All right, everybody. Again, thank you so much, and hope to see you over in on Thursday at 6:30. Otherwise, it'll be next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday, 10 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time on Wednesday, our next Zoom during the week. Okay, until then, thank you so much and take care, everyone. Okay, bye.